Hey everybody, welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. I had a quick announcement. Like I said in some of my other previous videos, okay, if you leave me a comment regarding like a question that you want answered, please send it to my email. Just, shoot it to my email because I have no way to give you the answer, okay? Either I decide to do a video clip for you or send you out an audio message regarding your question. Always leave the comment in the comment box, up under the video, and then also send it to my email, vestaangelstarot@gmail.com, okay? So I usually, most of the time, my angels will tell me to go ahead and give you the answer. A lot of the times I don't charge, okay? That's how I work here at Vesta Angels Tarot. A lot of people always want money, 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 but I'm not always like that, okay? Depending if you have one question, a lot of the times how I am, I will take the time and answer it for you, okay? Now, if you want a detailed history, then that's something else. I do have the $7 and $10 special still going on for y'all, okay? I think I got like 3 personal readings left to do because I, done got them down. But $7 for 2 questions and 4 for 10. Send it to my PayPal account. That is in my About section. And at the top of my banner, when you go up under my channel, you'll see the little icons, like a PayPal icon and a Cash App icon. You can click on that immediately and send it to there, okay? But this is a shout out too for somebody who left a comment for a question regarding seeing her ex, and she's from California, Jarenza. I hope I'm saying it right. I have no way to answer you, baby girl, so resend the question to my email, okay? I hope that you'll see this video. Um, and that goes for a couple of other people that asked me some questions. And I have no way to give you the answer, okay? I can respond and give you a heart like and a thumbs up. But if you don't send it to my Gmail, how am I going to do your reading to get it back to you, okay? I feel that everybody is doing pretty well according to how my readings has been going. I feel that this eclipse really haven't had a toll on me yet, so I'm a hold that thought. I'm really waiting on Jupiter to go back direct, for even my blessings and great fortune to come forward. Okay, it's due for all of us. We really don't have to work for it, but we have to put in the dedication into really what we want to pay forward by and from the universe to us, okay? Um, I know y'all may not like this, but this is going to be a quick 4 elements, okay? Because I'm through with y'all bi-weeklies. I see that y'all really had enjoyed a lot of y'all bi-weeklies or had heeded a lot of messages from them. So that means that I'm doing my job. Um, what else? Oh, as of July the 16th, yesterday, for my channel, Vedic Sidereal, which I follow, we went into Cancer season. Okay. So every 16th, 15th of the month, for my channel, the Zodiac sign changes. Okay. So we just went into Cancer season. Saturn is still sitting in Sag. What else? We waiting on Jupiter to go back direct, like I said, like the first, second week of August. Really by that time, you're going to really see or get a great epiphany on what you should do. Okay? Whether it's about career or job or relationship. Once Jupiter goes back forward, okay, it's really going to dawn on you really what you want, really where you wanting to go or push or put more energy or dedication into. Even though we had these 2 eclipses in the first part of July or in the month of July, that's energy, and I say this again, is going to linger with us for the next 5 to 6 months. And everything is going to keep coming up into your face, like for you to reevaluate. People are going to be who they are. Um, they're going to shed their snake skin. Okay, they're really going to show you who they are, how much effort that they're really putting into the relationship that you're trying to build with them. You're going to see the lack or thereof of their dedication into your partnership. And that's the purpose of these eclipses, okay? Because after that 5 or 6 months, you're going to be like this, where you don't had enough. And it's really going to say, yeah, I think it's time for me to move on, okay? A lot of the times, if you just feel that urge and that energy, and because the eclipse happened, oh, I'm ready to leave, I'm just ready to break up. No. If that happens, then you were sitting in that energy for a while anyway. You was just procrastinating. Okay? And that when that eclipse hit, it finally dawned on you where, okay, I really done had enough, and the energy from that moon release those thoughts and those feelings that you have had buried down, and you was ready to take action. Okay, and by taking action and moving your destiny forward, especially when Jupiter get ready to go back direct, then you will obtain the blessing from not leaving the relationship but moving on your path. Okay, that's the key thing. You obtain your blessings and fortune by realizing that I have learned my lesson out of this situation. I am wanting a more sense of growth, and that card actually came out for the first element I'm about to do. And I'm ready to not linger in this situation or relationship, okay, job or relationship. And I'm ready to press forward on my path. I'm not ready to keep sitting in the same energy that's not getting me anywhere, that's stagnant, that's not showing any work or dedication back to me. How is that helping me? How is that helping our relationship? That's how you get the blessings and the fortitude from as a payment back from the universe, because you're realizing and you're seeing your destiny and you're seeing your path, and you're actually um, participating then and pushing your path forward. Okay, you can't expect anybody to walk your path for you, but you have to be acknowledgeable of when it's time to make and have movement on your path. You can't stay stuck on your path for years and years and years and years and years and think, oh, I'm growing. Um, I'm changing myself. I'm learning new lessons. Really changing my life, or my life is changing for the better. No, it's really not. Okay, that's your imagination that your mind is telling you. Because your soul, your spirit is telling you something else. But you're not listening to that. You're listening to your mind. You're listening to your brain. Okay? Your intuition is your soul and spirit speaking to you. Because that entity know where you're supposed to be at a certain time to put you in that certain level of power, of personal power and success, whether it's a relationship or job. But if you're not listening to your intuition and you're only trying to work off your brain or off your mind, you're going to steady stay stuck in a situation, and you're not going to grow. Okay? So again, like I say, we're about to do 4 elements. I'm starting off with water, okay, because I finished all of your bi-weeklies. So before I go to work, we're going to do no particular order. Okay, when I start to reshuffle, then my angels will tell me what element to do next. But first, we're doing water. Okay, don't pay attention to the date. Just sit there and receive any messages that may come out. Um, If no messages pertain to you, then you're not the 3 water elements that I'm speaking to today. Okay? Maybe I don't have a message for you. You can always go back at a later time and watch this video or heed messages out of this video. Okay? Because some of it be past, present, and coming up in the next 2 to 3 weeks. You don't know. Okay? All right. So far, water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I see that your 8th and your 10th house came out. So you really are concentrating on where you're going right now. Your career is very focused. You're focused very much on your career. Okay. You're doing all of your day-to-day things that you need to do, all of your level of responsibilities. You're trying to see a level of success out of it. You keep putting a lot of hard work and dedication into it. But just remember, water signs, your major change is about to happen for you. Now, whenever that happens, it's going to be different for everybody. Okay? We're all on different paths. We all know that. Yes. But again, I say that's due to how much you acknowledge what you're going through and how much you are willing to change. Okay? And willing to change also can be changing things in your situation or your life. You also had to simplify your life to come out. Okay? And I always say that the universe is not going to keep bringing you fortunate things when you have a lot of clutter around you. And that includes things in your house. Okay, we all heard of like spring cleaning. Okay, do some fall and winter cleaning also. But this also pertains to people in your life, not just 3D material realms. Okay, it's something that's in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, that you need to simplify. Because with this major change that is coming for you, okay, you need to acknowledge and know that it's time to release and to break free. See, there go treasure chest. And to break free and simplify some things that it's time to let go. It's time to try new ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. I'm just now seeing that. I'm so slow. Your growth card, and it says try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Okay, now the green here is your heart chakra. So remember that even though you may love somebody and stay in one relationship for a very long time, you're only gonna have a certain limit of growth within your heart. Okay, you're only going to have a simple amount of growth in your heart, because all with karmic relationship, they're only going to teach you lessons to a certain extent, because the next round of relationships is supposed to pick up from there and then allow your heart to try new ventures and experiences and grow even more. Okay, so some of you water signs, you are looking for an element of growth. Now this also can be about your career and job sector. You're wanting a more sense of growth. You're probably stuck in a mundane type of job or career, and you're really wanting to branch out, the sense of growth. You're ready to do something else. Now, your solar plexus chakra also came out here, which does talk about your personal power. So continue to put that dedication into your 8th house, because your 8th does go to the 10th. Yes. And then from the 10th goes to the 11th, which is your wish fulfillment, which is what I was saying. When Jupiter goes back direct, you get paid for that all that work and dedication that you have put into your 8th house that goes to your 10th. that is a result in your occupation, okay? And then your 10th go to your 11th house, which is your wish fulfillment, okay? So water signs, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see perfection? If there is such a thing, what do you see when you look in the mirror? Or what do you see when you look at this partner or the person that you're thinking about? Do they mirror you? Do they mirror the same things that you are also like-minded about? Okay. I see that water signs, you are having or seeking some type of level of perfection. Okay. Or you are trying to perfect your calling of why you are here on earth. Like, what is my ultimate job or career or self-employment? What is it that I need to do to really fulfill me? Okay. And I feel that you are now looking in the mirror, trying to figure out or even have a talk with yourself on what do I want to do. I see a lot of you water signs are getting over a heartbreak right now. Your sex life is kind of feel like betrayal. But I do see crowning you on your mind is a sense of victory and success. Okay? You're coming out of being trapped in fear because the universe is backing you right now or will be backing you. You have the world and Jupiter here on the table, along with the Eight of Wands, and I feel the Fool card and the Death card here. It's going to be your choice on how you decide to take this information that the universe is about to crown you with, okay, and obtain that wisdom and power from it and do what you choose to do with it. Either you're going to do better with it or you're going to stay stagnant and stuck in it. But you're about to have movement fast towards your victory and success. Now, you also had the Fool card here, where that a new beginning is about to start for you. And I do feel that you will start to see inclinations on it after the second week of August here. Your material harvest is about to happen for you. Some of your wish fulfillments is about to happen for you. Some of you may even about to get married here. hmm There go your Two of Cups and Four of Wands. It's coming for you. I feel a lot of you have had the patience and have been planning and planning and planning, and you have not been seeing the fruition out of it. Simplify your life. I feel a lot of you also is coming not to the end of a transformation, but I feel a lot of you have already started your sense of transformation and you really didn't know what was going on. Okay? Because, of course, you've never been through anything like that before. But the universe had to put you in that sense of transformation to change you, to show you, to simplify your life. Because I'm changing the old you to let this new you rebirth to come out for your new beginning. The universe tells you, I cannot give you a new sense of beginning and victory and success and fulfill your wishes to be granted if you still stuck on everything that you no longer need to be holding on to. Universe asks you again, please break free. I want to give you your treasure chest and your material harvest here. Everything that you have been putting eighth house, dedication and hard work into. That includes job and personal relationships. But I cannot give you this new ultimate relationship that's going to heal your heart, that's going to give you a new level or sense of growth, that's going to change your abundance. Because a lot of people don't understand, when you are happy in love and you are on the right path, your material harvest comes through automatically. You don't have to, oh, well, now I got to, because now I done ended this relationship. Now I got to work even harder. Now I got to get 3 or 4 or 5 jobs because now I left something that I felt comfortable in. When you are on your correct path, the universe automatically, with your new beginning, pushes you forward and supplies you with everything that you need. Because that is your sense of abundance. That is what your reward is. Because you're acknowledging that I'm constantly walking my path. I'm not staying stagnant and trying to rebuild, trying to keep somebody else happy, trying to fake my happiness, instead of acknowledging within myself and acknowledging my spirit and my soul telling me it's time to break free. You need to learn and try new experiences and ventures. A lot of you are so scared of change. And the reason of that is because it involves emotions. And a lot of people don't like to deal with their emotions. A lot of people like to bury their emotions. Let yourself receive, okay, what the universe is trying to give to you. A lot of you are going to be in contemplation time for up to these next 5 to 6 months. The purpose of this eclipses. Continue to dream big, okay? Some of you need that sense of empowerment here and accept heaven's help when heaven is steady trying to help you, but you are not even setting your sights higher, okay? You're seeking and wanting a new destiny or a new level of success, but when the universe sends you somebody to help you get to that point, you ignore them. Time to move on. Sense of empowerment. Time to move on in order to get that empowerment. When you move on, that is your empowerment. The next element is fire. Came back out again. Fire signs. Time to move on. Bottom of your deck, self-employment. What I had already just said in the pre-talk. It's time to let go of the old and worn out, fire signs, so that the new can come in. That includes relationship, okay, and employment. Some of you can handle having a regular job and starting your self-employment. But the purpose of self-employment, if you're already a born entrepreneur, then you are supposed to be grazing yourself from the 9 to 5 into pure self-employment all of the way. The ultimate goal is not to stay working a 9 to 5 and do self-employment on the side. Okay? It's time to move on from that. If you're going to transition, obtain that personal power, like I said, and allow the universe to fulfill your wishes in that. Do not be scared that the universe is not going to help you and to back you. That is lacking faith. The universe don't want to see you to fail. Now, I'm saying the universe, but that includes God, the highest entity, your angels, or whoever you believe in. Where is the faith? Have faith in the universe, in the stars, in your angels, in God, that as you work that 9 to 5, you have faith that they're going to have your check at the end of the week or at the end of 2 weeks, or your salary. Have faith in God like that. I swear that people put more faith in human beings, okay, about everyday things in life, when the universe entails much larger. The universe works with a bigger picture. And a lot of people get so stuck on the 3D realm, okay, that you're putting more faith in man than you do to the highest entity that created you and your spirit. Mercury. Pisces at the bottom of the deck. You may also, remember I always say that you are going to be a fire sign, but you're going to have water, air, and earth in your chart. So now some of you fire signs are picking up the energy of Pisces here. Which is what? It says your dreams. Bam. Self-employment. Time to move on. What's back up under here? 8th house again. Personal power, work, and dedication. Be a part of something overwhelming. Your dreams. Spirituality to the ultimate experience. Trusting your psychic knowledge of, and results from the indecision about something that you did not make decision about before. And what did I talk about in my pre-talk? About being stagnant and not walking your path. Time to move on. And I just got through saying again, talking about spirituality and having faith. Spirituality to the ultimate experience. Because the universe knows that it's time for you to move on and transition also from a bad relationship that you're still sitting in, because there go your healing heart, okay? And transition from self-employment. It's time to move on from whatever job or career that you're doing right now. Fire signs, you're more better off just being in self-employment, okay? Because it allows you to move more freely. What are you being stagnant about? I know it's hard. I know it's hard about the transition and leaving a 9 to 5 with a guaranteed check every 7 to 14 days or salary. Okay? But it says trusting your psychic knowledge of. Mercury came out for you. Mercury will be back direct. The mercurial energy will be gone, okay? The end of July, the last week of July. The awareness of, okay? Many thoughts and many words. So you may have had a lot of communication during this mercurial energy, okay? Are you allowing to let your mind tell you how to transition and move on into this self-employment here? Destiny. What did I just got through saying? trickery at the bottom. I just said healing heart. I said that you are in, and there go break free again, back up under the deck. Break free and heal your heart from the trickery. Okay? Either you are doing it, fire signs, or whoever around you is doing it. Your destiny is here and calling for you. But you're not making movement. How are you a fire sign and you're not making movement? Put that passion. Put that passion into making your destiny and moving forward. I feel that fire signs, somebody has been in your energy for a very long time that has been tricking you. Soon as I said that, look what's here. Love, affection, and choice. Healing your heart from that. Breaking free. It's your choice, fire signs, to go or to have affection to be shown back to you. You're very aware of it. So with Mercury here, you may be about to have some type of talk or communication. Something that you are needing to analyze, fire signs. But this talk is going to pertain to your destiny, not just toward self-employment, but it's time for you to move on. Whatever you have been sitting in for a very long time and it's not gotten you anywhere, okay, it's time to move on. Your destiny is awaiting for you. And this is not just about turning into self-employment. This is about your life path, period. See? Recognition and reward. Once you make that choice, okay, to have true love and affection shown back to you, as now I see they was telling me to say mirror, because before I shuffled this deck, but I chose not to say it, so that was my fault. Okay, my guides told me to say from the water sign, because I didn't shuffle this deck, the mirror was here, and I was finna say, what do you see when you look in the mirror? But I didn't say anything. And the purpose of me saying that was to say, do you see love? And remember, I said it for the water signs. I said, what do you see when you look at that other partner? Because the water signs transition, especially Cancer. And we just went into Cancer season. So this is why I'm saying this to Leo. Okay. The Cancer sign transition over from water over to fire. And I always say that a lot of times that Cancers will pick up the characteristics of Leo or the energy of Leo, and Leo will pick up the energy of Cancer. So if you're just tuning in for the fire sign or Leo part, go back and rewind it a little bit for the water sign. But your recognition and reward is here, fire signs. But you have to move on to receive it. I don't feel that you're receiving any recognition and reward right now. If you are, it's some type of party or something like that where you receive some type of recognition or a piece of paper saying that you employee of the month or something, some bullshit. Don't nobody want that. We're talking about self-employment here. Bump what them people trying to give you at that 9-to-5 job. Victory and success came back again. Back out from the water sign that I just said. And I feel that this is a new relationship for you, fire signs. Somebody is waiting. Somebody is not valuing you, that you are the firm foundation for this relationship and or job. Because I don't feel, fire signs, that you are losing the strength or the backbone. I feel that whoever you are in love with, about affection and choice, they are breaking your back, or you are breaking your back to still trying to have victory and success and get a sense of recognition and reward out of somebody that already you're trying to heal your heart from them, but you're needing to break free and move on from this situation. And I feel that some type of talk is needed, because this still pertains to your destiny here. I need one more, please. Thank you. What did I just say? You are not looking at the truth. Don't forget what's over here. Trickery in reverse. Some of you may be learning the truth, that your destiny pertains to somebody else that has your heart here. Two of Cups. And what are these two cards? Affection and choice. Your affection is waiting on you, which is your destiny, your Two of Cups. Okay? Once you decide to move on, your recognition and reward is this Two of Cups that is waiting on you. Okay? Your victory and your success, your destiny. Somebody that's going to turn this firm foundation card around for you. Okay? That is going to help you to build whatever you're trying to build and overcome obstacles. Okay? And also be part of your backbone. But it's your choice. Remember, the other card said spirituality to the ultimate experience. Two of Cups. Somebody that you are spiritually in tune with, okay, is your destiny. And it's not the person that you're with now. Eight of Cups in reverse. Sexual tarot. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse is that you're not even walking away. You're not trusting your psychic knowledge of. And anytime that you see us doing the cards like this on the table, is to knock and keep the energy of the cards into the deck. Okay? So don't think that I'm mad or slamming the cards down or anything like that. Okay? And in your sexual tarot, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse here. Okay? Where that, if you see this picture, this is how I feel that your relationship with this person you're going through is. You don't know whether to hug them or to choke them out. Is that your choice in love? Because to me, that don't represent the Two of Cups. A lot of you fire signs may have already had some type of talk or tower moment where that we're doing the air signs next, treasure chest. Where that you have decided to release some of your emotions in some type of argument or talk. But you haven't walked away from the situation though. You have not simplified your life. Air signs. It's time for you to let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. You need to dream bigger. Your unforeseen windfall of new abundance come to you now. Third house of communication. Who you need to talk to. Or somebody need to talk to you. Neptune. Now, I really don't never see this card, and I really don't work with a lot of outer planets like that. But I'm going to read it anyway. Inspire others. Be prepared to sacrifice. Oh, Lord. Yielding is the only way to. Confusion regarding and sacrifice. Jeez. Gemini, you came out right here. I feel air signs have been doing enough sacrificing. But you're going to have to sacrifice something, air signs, in order for this big dream to come through for you. You may be sitting or having some confusion regarding what is this big dream. What is the sense of a treasure chest coming for you? Now, a windfall of abundance is not just about a bag of money, okay? It can be your ultimate true love coming to you. You getting your self-employment started, okay? You can obtain that house that you have been wanting to finally move and have, okay? Great health. Your children is okay. You finally get that type of car that you have been wanting. Yes. But you are going to have to make the right connections to help to get those ideas going. Okay. Some of you also can be thinking about some type of trip, but realizing who and what is around you also. Conflict and defeat. You're overcoming these obstacles and challenges, or you will be. Base chakra. Okay. So you're starting to trust a little bit more, air signs. That's good. Because I don't think air signs trust nobody. Now, this also can be that you're entrusting the universe, okay, that they are helping you or will help you to defeat these obstacles and challenges in order for this huge dream of yours to come true. Now, that particularly is going to be different for everybody. Bottom of the deck, you're not having patience either right now. Okay, I get that. And you're not choosing wisely. Or you are. My fault is in reverse. So you're choosing wisely. Okay. You're trusting whoever is in your situation right now. You and that other person, or the conflicts and obstacles that you have on your job or, in your career. You are defeating those type of conflicts. Things that are, in a sense, holding you back. Okay. You are about to choose or have chosen wisely the communication or the right connection you need to help you to obtain whatever you're trying to do. Something told me to pull it. You're ready and you set to go. Now's the perfect time to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. You're ready. And you're ready to go out and play too. It says make a date for play with one or more friends. And continue to have faith. You also had break free. And they go to your helpful person. That's what I was looking for. Somebody is around you, or you need to go and find and have that communication. And whoever is going to help you, okay, to bring in what you're ready to set and go toward, okay? That's going to be different for everybody. Connect. There you go. What is your perceptions, air sign? Okay? What is your perception of whatever that you are trying to, for some of you, entrusting right now? Find your center. When we stay connected to our spiritual core, the best and most advantageous path unfolds before us. So through that right connection, and I see you're losing patience though. Yeah, see, throat chakra. You've already talked to this person, and your waiting game is in reverse. So your time is now, air signs. Your time is now for whoever you need to connect with or will be connecting to. And you had perfection to come back out too. Again, like I just said, have faith or continue to have faith. Your perfection also came back out for the water signs that also had it. Have faith that universe, your angels, is going to give you or going to talk to you, okay, through your spirit on who you need to contact or connect to obtain this sense of whatever your dream is that you're trying to go toward, because you're ready, okay? It's some type of helpful person that will be around you, or you have already communicated with this person, okay, that's going to help you out of some of these conflicts, because I see you already overcoming them, okay? And you're even trusting yourself even more that you're going down the right path. That's too many. And I see that for some reason you may not have healed all the way regarding something. Oh, I only wanted one sexual tarot, but you just had to have three. You got the 5 of Wands, okay? So you're having some conflicts and obstacles in your sex life. Okay? Somebody may be pulling the wool over your eyes, air signs. Okay? You got the 6 of Swords and the Chariot. So you have not moved on from these emotions. Well, yes, it's my fault. You have. Or you will be. Whoever that is acting like a trickster around you, okay? Somebody you know around you or in your energy sexually hasn't really just been doing right by you. They steady been trying to feel like they want to pull the wool over your eyes and not see that they actually are tricking you here. You see the people in the costumes, but you have the Chariot card next to that. So that also will be changing for you, okay? Because I also see with your 4 of Swords here in reverse that you're coming out of taking a break. Something still that you need to sacrifice, air signs. Because it says, be prepared to sacrifice for. And you may be confused on what you may need to sacrifice for something. And that's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, it's time to release a burden here. I want to get a clarifier on what you may need to sacrifice for. You are releasing any burdens. You are overcoming any obstacles and anything that you have in a sense of defeat. You're trusting even more. You have the Sun card here, but it's in reverse. Okay? So you may not have healed because somebody still have been trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay? And that can be that they was not really expressing their emotions to you about how they wanted to move forward with you in a relationship. But that's in reverse. So that person may be starting to communicate to you their actual feelings. Because to me, the Six of Swords is over water. So it talk about emotions. Or that you are overcoming this sexual relationship that you have and wanting to move forward. Okay. And you're going to express your emotions about this and release this burden. Because I see with the choose wisely or Seven of Wands here that you are wanting to choose wisely. Your perception of how things look is changing. You are lacking patience here with the Temperance card. So I wanted to see what you would have to sacrifice for. And some of you may have to sacrifice a Leo if you are involved with the Leo, okay, or they have it in their chart, or you are having to sacrifice your strength and you're needing to surrender. Either way, either one. The Strength card talk about endurance, compassion, and strength, a willpower to overcome, okay? But Neptune is saying sacrifice. So what are you needing to sacrifice? Your willpower, your understanding, your compassion, your strength. I don't think the universe wants you to sacrifice your strength, compassion, and endurance. It's going to be different for everybody. You figure it out for your own path, okay? Last sign is the earth signs. Okay, suffering in silence. Now, air signs, that can be that somebody may, a Leo may be finna sacrifice for you. Okay? Maybe they are about to release some burden. I have to try and say it all different type of ways. But you're ready, you're set to go, and your treasure chest or abundance is coming. Whatever you have been dreaming big about, let go of those small thoughts and see yourself winning this big dream here. Earth signs, why are you in the Nine of Swords? You are not releasing yourself from this mental anguish. Material and spiritual prosperity. You're losing your power. You are not balanced in your yin and yang. You're not listening to your spiritual guides. You got movement, choices, and decisions in reverse. Earth signs, once you come out of this mental block or bird cage, okay, and release whatever you're having sleepless nights about, and it can be about your money, your material prosperity will change, and also your spirituality insight will change. Spirit, crown chakra, is trying to tell you something, but you're not listening. You are losing your power, or you are relinquishing your power. Beauty. That can be considered for the Taurus part, okay? Venus. You sitting in the victim mentality, and see what I was saying about spirit, your spirit guides, your angels is trying to speak to you, to show you enlightenment You had victim to hit the floor here. You're sitting in a sense of victim mentality. What are you running away in your imagination with? About actually making a movement or a choice or a real decision about something, coming out of this sense of victim mentality where somebody has hurt your heart here, but you're steady trying to see the beauty in the situation. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. So are you trying to look at yourself or to feel more beautiful on the inside? Because in your head, you're all stressed. You got the blindfolds on and you're not trying to see actually what is going on around you. With the crown chakra here, you need to open your crown chakra and allow spirit or your angels, the universe, to give you spiritual enlightenment. You're looking more out on a horizon, using your imagination. To me, I feel about moving on. Because the moon, see? Feelings. Third house of communication came back out again. Like I say, Mercury. And y'all see me shuffling. What, 2 or 3 out of all 4 elements had third house of communication? Mercury. Nine of Cups. And the World card. Something is needing to end for you to begin anew. And like I had just said, you are sitting in your emotions and your mind, okay? You're looking out, like I said, on the horizon, seeing what your imagination holds for you. See how she's looking out, sitting on the steps there? She's looking out in the distance. I feel that is your imagination. That is your imagination running wild about really what you want and where to go to. Okay? But it seems like you can't obtain it. So now you're sitting in the Nine of Swords where you're all in your head stressing, can't sleep at night. Okay? Sitting in a level of victim mentality. When you make, rest. I feel that, and see, another rest card. Because to me, both of them look like they sleeping or needing rest. Yes, you need some rest because I just said you're sitting up at night. You ain't getting no sleep. You're all in your emotions, the moon card, and it can be from these eclipses. Okay? Remember, Taurus, you're still going to have water, air, and fire in your chart. Let your feelings tell you how to defend, accept, the nurturing of, and feelings caused by. Feelings are caused by you are sitting in an area or feeling of victim mentality. Somebody has victimized your heart here, and you need nurturing. See, it says nurturing there? Because that's exactly what you feel like doing, is curling up in the bed, and you feel like you need to be nurtured, okay? Because you are a earth sign, so you need to become more grounded. Are you trying to defend yourself? It says defend here. Defending yourself is obtaining your power back, your balance, your animal totem side of yourself versus the human side of yourself. It's in reverse. You're not balancing yourself. So the universe is saying, in your feelings, balance your feelings out and obtain or get your sense of power back. I believe this is the strength card. So you may have a Leo that is in your energy, or they still have it in their chart. Are you just going to sit there and keep allowing or accepting this sense of victim mentality? Some of you may need to consult the expert if it get too bad. You may need to go and talk to a psychologist or a doctor. More information is needed here. Now, if you're going through some medical problems, okay, because this rest card can be also while you are resting, and it has you kind of like in a sense of anxiety, and you are kind of losing your power through there, and you are speaking to spirit to give you this enlightenment, okay? And that also can be your reaction to what you are going through, okay? And yes, you would need nurturing, especially if you was the victim of something, a car crash, maybe you just had a baby, maybe you went through some mental problems, okay, conflicts, and you're in the hospital, maybe you had surgery or anything like that, okay. I see that you need to talk still to another expert. But again, there it goes. Watch your thoughts, because you're still sitting in the Nine of Swords, where that your mind is, you're not thinking about what you desire. You're thinking only about what you're fearing. But you still need to set your sights higher, though, to obtain this sense of what your imagination of where you trying to go. Whatever your Nine of Cups is here, your wish fulfillment. Some of you, to me, when I've just seen that card, some of you, your ultimate wish is to gain your sense of power back. Okay? You want to come out of this Nine of Swords, all of this anxiety and stress, and you want to move forward in a more material and spiritual prosperity, like a Six of Wands here. You want to move toward success and power. Let me get a quick tarot, and this will be the end of Four of Elements. But you still have third house of communication. Somebody you are still needing to communicate with, okay? Whatever ideas that you got going on in your imagination that you want to make a wish fulfillment, you still have movement, choices, and decisions here. Some of you have already made some type of decision, but you are not putting the power behind it. You are stressed. Some of you may be scared or a victim mentality of even putting your movement or power behind something that you are needing movement to make a choice and make a decision about, and you're scared of the outcome, reactions, and feelings caused by. The World card. Some chapter of your life has ended, but you're not moving. You're sitting in anxiety about having movement forward. Now, this is going to be different for everybody, but you already know. You already know what to do, okay? If you're in a relationship, y'all probably are not speaking, okay? And your wish fulfillment is to sexually also to connect back with this person. You also, Taurus, can have Pisces in your chart, or pick up the energy of the water sign, the moon card that came out, Pisces here. Also, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Whatever secrets that you have hidden, they're about to be exposed. Just letting you know. If it haven't happened already. Now, that could be you or the other person that you're thinking about. Because if the other person's secret was exposed to you, and now you're in your feelings trying to deal with your feelings from finding out the result of it, that can put you in a Nine of Swords. Okay? Still, with the High Priestess, you still know what to do, but you and this other person may not be kind of talking right now. And with your Nine of Cups in your sexual tarot, okay, you may be wishing that you want to sexually, you know, get back with your person, make love to them again, or however you want to say it. But y'all may not be talking right now because of something that was exposed. The Fool card. See? Soon adjusted arguments, conflicts, something or will, communication, third house. Some type of argument or battle is about to happen. And like I said, some type of secret is about to come out. And you're not really understanding or using your imagination, with also the World card here, that it may be time to start anew. Like I said, a chapter of your life, Earth signs, has ended. Okay? And now a new beginning is about to happen. The Fool card. But right now, you actually know what to do, but you're not willing to make the movement or push forward in it. So these cards here is going to be for all 4 elements, and we'll be finished here. There go the Nine of Swords again, Earth signs. You have it twice here. Some of you may need to let also go a Leo there with the Strength card, because that's the only card that came up in reverse. Some of you may have anxiety about doing so. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. And these oracle cards is for all 4 elements. Thank you so much for tuning in for the lengthy video. Practice. Okay? So continue to practice whatever skill that you have. And we had a lot of self-employment to come out. Okay? For a couple of elements readings here. So whatever you're doing, you need to continuously to practice in it. Okay? Start delegating. Ask others, including the universe, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. And these are for all zodiac signs. If you believe, you're wanting peace. This is reverse. A year from now in reverse. So it will be less than a year from now. For some of you, less than 6 months, less than 3 months. Whatever it's going to be is going to be less than 12. How many more months we got? Less than 15 months. Sensitivity is reversed. So we're coming out of the level of feeling sensitive, because a lot of people is ready to move on their path and obtain whatever they need to do. The time is now. It's really divine timing. And the universe is trying to help to get you on the same page for you to realize that, and to help you to have movement forward. But if you are not co-creating or creating or helping the universe to help you, then yeah, you're going to be feeling stuck. It says you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Okay? But a lot of you are not being sensitive anymore. Yes? And you already are learning that and are now making changes. Like it said, less than a year from now. Okay? Less than a year from now, If you believe, you will have a sense of peace. A lot of you will be in new relationships and moving on down your divine path, learning the next life lesson that you need to learn, having a new beginning, a new start like you're supposed to, because it pertains to your destiny. And it's time to have that new beginning and to walk your path. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much. Just I probably will do another one like this tomorrow, because remember, the energy and shifts change. Okay. So whatever decisions that you make today is going to help to change your path for tomorrow. Yes. Thank y'all so much. And if I have time, then I'll go through and I'll timestamp. Make sure you also watch the other element that you feel that the other person may be. Okay. To get any information or guidance from them. And thank you for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. And I'll see you next time.